2 weeks of chaos draft. This is generous. They they don't do this often.
It is very generous, yes.
How many? So I think you said what you had 3 2-1s, and now you're 1-0. So you're 4 drafts in. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Do you have any particular feelings about the format so far, or?
The first 2 decks were aggressive, and the last 2 decks were more controlling. I'm much more happy to play the controlling decks.
Yep. Yeah, that actually it sounds a lot like my experience too. I haven't played too many controlling decks. Oh, it looks like we fired. Nice. All right, so I'll try to... Oh, we have an incredibly easy pack one, pick one, which I'm sure you will agree once it loads for you.
Oh, yes. True. I mean... the second best card in here is incredibly good as well.
Yes. Yeah, and the same color and one of the same creature types. But yeah, how does the video quality look on your end? Like, can you...
Very good.
Oh, really? Okay, that's great. All right, well, I'm gonna take the bomb rare. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, well, a pretty difficult start.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah, so I actually have been stuck in 2-1 purgatory as well, so maybe we are here to break each other's curses or something like that. I don't know. Another thing I'll say about my experience playing this week is I feel like there's been a ton of variance, obviously just in packs, like, some packs you open Sanctuary Warden and some you don't. Also, it looks like a rare was taken out of this one, so I'm curious. I don't know how many rares I would take over Freighter from Kaladesh, but I mean, at least in theory.
I don't remember Kaladesh that well, but...
Yeah. I was going to say, though, I feel like there's actually been way more variance in opponents than I'm used to. Like, a lot of the time, I just end up against, like, some of the, strongest players in the Cuban Chaos server and have really intense scraps with them. And then sometimes I just play against someone who, as far as I can tell, has never played Chaos Draft before. And it's such a funny difference.
Yeah, that happens. The difference is crazy. So interesting.
Yeah, I think we take a white card. I don't think it's Dominant.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you feel about Knight of Grace versus Blessed Light?
I'm not quite sure about that, but having 2 drops is still good. I don't really want to be an aggressive deck, but affecting the board, I think, is important.
Knight of Grace is really good. I think it's a white signal, potentially more than Blessed Light as well. It crews the Freighter, which is important. Like, it's really good against black decks. Like,
yeah, the Freighter really makes us want to take the Knight of Grace.
Yeah, I think so. And it's just it's a premium 2-drop. It's a pain in the butt. So, and
yes.
Oh, wow. Well, speaking of removal, dang, this is a good pack.
Yeah, but it's just cruelty, right? Pretty clearly.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Bloom Hulk, and I don't know. Yeah. What, you don't want Teo the Shield Mage? It's a Planeswalker.
When the pack was slowly loading, I thought, what? Planeswalker? But... yeah.
Yeah,
you could make an argument for staying mono white. The makeshift battalion is not terrible, but
it's so replaceable.
Cruelty is very, very good.
Yeah, I would be.
And Knight of Grace wants us to be black anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And Cruelty is also splashable, which is nice. Like, I think this one's pretty clear, I think. I haven't played very much Innocent Traveler. I'm also curious. I don't know about...
I forgot what it did. I remember it wasn't great, but...
4 mana for a 1/3, and then at the beginning of your upkeep, an opponent can sack a creature, and if they don't, it flips into a 3/3 flyer that gets +2. I think that's probably not as good as the Heron Blessed Geist, but I'm just curious, I guess, what you think about the other cards in the pack. Skulking Killer, Snarling Wolf, Lacerate Flesh.
I like Spotlight Wolf, but the rest of them I don't.
Okay. I guess I'll just take the 5-mana 3/3 flyer. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't move away from
white.
white.
Yeah. Interesting. So now we have a Sunlit Marsh, black-white tap dual land. We have Shadow Prophecy, which is sort of, I don't know, just a draw spell, I guess. Phyrexian Espionage, which is probably not as appealing. I don't really think we want Heroic Charge that badly. I kind of want to take the land. I'm curious what you think.
Yes, I like the land. Land is very good.
Okay, nice. And you don't want...
We might just splash the Cruelty, and the rest I don't really care much about.
You don't want Shadow Prophecy too badly or anything?
No.
Okay. Alright, well, I think it's looking good. And colors continue to feel open. I like Artful Maneuver. There's not too much else in the pack. I think the Beast Breaker's alright. I think Updraft Elemental is pretty good. I don't like the Student.
I really like Beastmaster, Beast Breaker.
Do you think we should...
As a card. I don't know if... I'm not sure about that. But I think it's a very good 2-drop.
Okay. I think that's probably good enough to take over Artful Maneuver then. I think it's worth speculating on it.
I mean, you could take something for the sideboard.
We ran out of
the search for the sideboard, but... Oh, okay. I'm happy with the Beast Breaker pick.
Now what? We have Organ Hoarder and Olivia's Midnight Ambush.
What? Yeah, that's the easy Organ Hoarder. Easiest Organ Hoarder of my life.
Yeah,
I don't know what we'll do with this draft, but this card shouldn't be here.
Right. So I guess we're just the pick police. We're just here to clean up other people's mistakes, and I don't know what's going on.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So either blue is like extremely open, or people just don't read the cards.
Yeah.
And so 4 mana 3/2 and thought, well, that can't be worth it.
I think blue might be open enough. I'd like to take the Obscure Initiate. Yeah. Yes. Do you want Out of the Way or Make Disappear?
I don't remember what I did. I think that was like a bounce spell, right?
Yeah, it's like Leave in the Dust. Just bounce a non-land thing, draw a card. I guess it has to target an opponent's thing. It's not that great. Make Disappear is okay, but I'll just take the Initiate.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we might be Azorius Cruelty. Now we have Glint Nest Crane versus Ether Trade Winds. Our only artifact is the Freighter. I think it might still be better to take a Crane. Sorry, what?
Both of them are good sideboard cards, I think.
Okay. Let's take the... I guess I'll take Trade Winds. Like, we have Organ Hoarder, so maybe we want to bounce that. Okay.
And maybe we need a rebuy on the Warden.
I actually, I think Deep Freeze could be kind of decent for us, because we do have the Heron Blessed Geist.
I like Deep Freeze.
Yeah,
yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we're probably not Beast Breaking. Like, actually, almost certainly not Beast Breaking, right?
Yeah. If you are controlling enough, Deep Freeze is actually a decent removal spell, I think.
Well, we've wheeled the Makeshift Battalion. There's also Rising Populace and Contentious Plan. I think I'm just going to take Battalion.
Yeah. Okay. I like all of those 3 cards a decent amount, but Battalion the most.
Also just a good sign for us, color-wise.
Very good sign, yeah.
Alright, well, green also is feeling a little bit open. We got Snarling Wolf and Sporeback Wolf. I'm putting the Snarling Wolf in the sideboard.
Well, you like the Snarling Wolf more than the Sporeback?
Yeah, I guess I misheard you, because I thought you liked that one too. Oh, wow, and we get a last pick divination here from Dominaria United, and we have the black fixing, so might actually get...
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. Cool. So...
Nice Esper control deck.
Yeah, but now... Do we want Fearless Fledgling? We probably should take that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I really like Skyclave Shade, but I'm happy enough with the Fledgling.
Skyclave Shade is by far the cooler card.
Yeah.
Like, It's just a very nice design to the shade. And the fledglings, I think, is pretty awful design. Like, if you play it on turn 2, if you hit your land drops, you win the game. It's just not very compelling.
What? That's pretty compelling. Land drops are great. Wacky said
Yes.
hi, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
Ah, yeah. Hey, I can see chat and the stream now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we're passing a Thundering Rebuke and a Skyclave Shade, but happy enough with the Fledgling, I think.
Gazer Mage might wield be nice.
Yeah. In the next pack is Kaldheim. Looks like we're basically looking at Bind the Monster versus Story Seeker. And I think, like, with...
You don't like the Nexus?
I think it's really slow.
It's really slow, but it's really fun.
We didn't take the Glint Nest.
And we are shaping into a control deck.
I guess on that topic, I think Bind the Monster, like, we're pretty light on removal right now. I think it's a lot better than Deep Freeze, and it's still nice with the Geist. I think that's... I don't know.
I don't like Bind the Monster. I really prefer Deep Freeze over that, but...
Really? Are you gonna...
Yes.
I think it's pretty good. I don't know. Would you rather take Story Seeker?
I would rather take Story Seeker over Bind the Monster.
Oh, man. Is it okay if I take the Bind the Monster? Or is that no?
Yes, it is okay.
Okay. Whew, okay. Alright. Oh my gosh, do we want Channel?
You didn't take the Mask Whip. Makes this good to cast with that.
Let's see.
I mean, there's even a blue expert in this. Maybe we can rule the channel.
Would you, speaking of the blue X spell, is that what you would take here? Like, we could...
No. Campus.
Whoops, there's literally a campus right there. Yeah, okay. Makes more sense than whatever I was thinking. I was trying to think, I always think about taking a learn card and wheeling a lesson or vice versa, but yeah, let's just take the campus. And here we have a pack of original Theros, Coastline Chimera, Battle-Wise Valor, Sea God's Revenge, Erebos' Emissary. We've got an Alseed. I think it's decent.
Yeah, I think that's the pick.
The Alseed?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I like the Alseed. It does crew the freighter, unlike the Coastline Chimera, so could be a tiebreaker of sorts. Yeah, you're not interested in Sea God's Revenge for any reason?
No.
Yeah, I agree, Wacky.
I mean, it's just...
Oh, sorry, go ahead. It's just...
Sea God's Revenge is just a very high variance card. Like, either it's exactly what you want or terrible, so...
Yep, I agree with that. Ooh, how about an Arrester's Admonition now from this pack of RNA? Passing.
I really like that card.
Nice, yeah.
Bring to Trial is also not terrible.
Yeah, though in general I think I'd rather have it...
From Trial, not Legend.
Yeah. And I assume we're still...
But Admonition is a great card.
Yeah, I agree. And now we have Flutter Fox and Vantress Paladin. I like Weapon Rack, but it might be a little too slow here. Actually, can we ever Weapon Rack? Or should we take Flutter Fox?
An Artifact or Enchantment. Oh, we're not so bad at that.
Oh yeah, the Alseed's also an enchantment. We're actually getting there.
Yeah.
We should probably take Flutter Fox, and then even Deep Freeze will like fly the Fox over the 0/4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Weapon Rack, my beloved.
That will be back.
Ooh, very nice 2-drop here. Doesn't crew the freighter, but probably too good to pass.
Ooh, yes. I like that one.
I assume Nightmarish End is pretty good. I've never cast the card, but seems like a fine card.
Yeah. Just makes you play a little bit weirdly when you need to keep lands in hand later.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to see what you mean about this being a control deck. At first, I was like, I don't know about that. We have a first strike 2-drop and a Renegade Freighter. It's like, well, okay, we do have Organ Hoarder, unbeatable 6-drop. Here we could maybe look at Energy Refractor or Coastal Bulwark. Refractor helps with the mana. I don't even know if we want to do that. But it is nice for trade wins. Bulwark is just a good control option. Do you have any strong opinions?
I like the Bulwark way too much.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's a bit crazy that there's still the explosion in the excavation explosion, but
yeah, or even the Centaur Courser. Pretty late for that one as well. Yeah, Wacky is also surprised about the whatever you call it. Okay, should I take the Farsight Adept? I think that's more interesting for us than a Resolute Strike. 3/3 each player draws versus okay.
I was just trying to remember whether I had a May in there or not, but
oh, I wish. I passed it yesterday because of that, and then I was really upset with myself because we needed 3 drops afterward. I was like, we have like 2 morphs or whatever, and so many 3s, and then it was like, nope, I really needed that Farsight Adept. But I was getting pretty.
What does our curve look like? I believe we have a lot of 2s.
Excellent question. I don't know what our curve looks like. Let's. Here, there's nothing.
A right-click sort by mana value is not an option here.
Here, I'll take the Kennel Master, which technically we could splash.
Oh, it's way less 2 drops than I expected.
Yeah, mostly 3s.
But at least they are good.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm.
The history, is that a thing we could splash?
Is what?
Reconstruct history, I think we could splash.
No, because it's Boros. Like, we have 2 black-white lands. I don't know. I'll just take the whatever. I'll just take this random card. That was an interesting idea, though. But yeah, I just don't think we're gonna get the fixing in time. And I don't know. I guess like Boon of Erebos is just a fine card. We whiffed. we have nothing.
Wow, it's a hard whiff.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
This deck sucks.
Yes. I was hoping when you said mana, I was like, oh, were you also thinking Sunfall? But yeah, anyway. All right.
No, I was aiming for an uncommon.
Yeah.
I thought it might be more likely.
Sure, less ambitious.
Sentinel's Eyes, I guess.
Yeah, sure. We just need to take a card.
I hope we won't play it, but and also I doubt we play it because we're not so short on playables. So.
Ooh. Okay, we have the Eldrazi Displacer that we can maybe try to activate, but I think we should probably just take Cyclone Sire.
Oh, I really want that Displacer.
I know, me too. But it's pack 3, and the
Cyclone
Sire... Right? Yeah. It's foil, I don't know, it's fine. Because you know we would wheel the Wastes, but...
We would, yes.
Yeah. See, if these were... what's the black-white Painland? I'm blanking on the name, but if it were that land...
the Cultivator drop also will be, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to put bad cards into my deck to activate my Displacer. I'm just going to take the Cyclone Sire. It's going to be okay, hopefully.
Yes, you're right.
Caves of Foilos, that's right, thank you, Wacky. I'm sure Wacky, I think, probably knows every old land cycle name, which I cannot do. Okay, how do you feel about Classic Divination?
Very medium.
But compared to the rest of the cards in the pack, would you... I mean, we could splash Necrobite. I do like Necrobite. Sudden Storm is probably playable. Seems fine.
No, it's just a Divination, you're right.
Yeah.
Divination is not bad in our deck. It does fit it.
I think it's good. I think you're a fan of Lone Rider, right? Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes. But
But
this deck can't really flip it, right?
no, unfortunately. I do think Steadfast Cathar is good. Unfortunately, somehow it feels like white is not very open, which I'm not sure.
No, white wasn't really that open.
But I don't know. It seemed like it could have been. I, it's fine though. Like we have Sanctuary Warden. It's not like we need to pivot. Um, I think Steadfast Cathar is just totally fine. How do you feel about that?
Yes. It doesn't fit the deck that well, but it's fine, yes.
Okay.
Certainly the pick.
Yeah. Okay. That's the that's the important part. Are you ever interested in splashing a Dusk Charger?
Look, here's the Traveler's Iron Amulet that would have gotten us the wastes.
I guess that's true. I like Murder of Dusk. I don't think it's insane to splash Dusk Charger, so I thought I should mention that.
I agree. That's not crazy, but I think Mother of Dusk is actually a good card.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you suggesting that's not an actually good game plan? Yeah, it's not. I think it is like one of the better versions of that effect though, because another one's like Stallion of Ashmouth or something, where like that one is a lot harder to make into a 5/5, I think. Okay, so now how do you feel about Lotus Path Jet?
I love all of the blue cards actually.
Yeah, I like Right Into Being and I like Jeskai Sage. I wouldn't take either of them here. I like the land, but I think we should just take one of the flyers. Probably not even Skirmisher.
I think the 4-drop flyer makes the most sense.
Yeah, I think so too. I like this card. I think it's good. Oh, yeah, that is pretty. 1 second. Okay, yeah, we auto-picked our Lotus Path Gen. Wait, can we ever play Roadside Reliquary? Oh no, it's a colorless source for the Displacer. Hey Randall, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so thoughts here on Roadside Reliquary versus Golden Tailed Disciple? I assume you don't want the Colossus.
I think I like the Reliquary actually.
Okay, cool. Let's try it out. Or maybe not, but at least we'll pick it up. Oh. Can I splash Dowser of Lights? Or I mean, I can at least take it, right? There's nothing else here.
I don't see the pack yet, but...
It's Guilds of Ravnica. There are 0 mono white cards, 0 mono blue cards.
Yeah.
Spybug.
Well, I'm not sure we will actually splash it, but...
Randall says that you sound like you're the voice of God, which that's probably a good thing.
I hope.
He says the way the mic sounds. He's trying to...
Am I way too far away, or...?
I don't think that didn't sound like a bad thing to me, but I'm not sure. Alright, okay. So we have determined now that we would have had like 4 colorless sources, because here's the Field of Ruin. Randall says don't worry about it. Reliquary, Field of Ruin, we could have had the Traveler's Amulet, and the Waste is going to be right here, and there it is. I don't know. I think it was fine to...
Having another big flyer is, I think, pretty valuable anyway.
Yes. And now we don't have to put Field of Ruin into our deck. Or Wastes. I think I'm just going to take the Ondu guy. Or should I take the 2/3? I guess I don't know. I just auto-picked the 2/3 by accident.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Do you have a preference on a green card from like Born of the Gods or whatever the set is?
No, let's take the Eye Gouge. Maybe we'll play against Cyclops Tribal.
Okay. Okay, Spontaneous Mutation's not the worst option, maybe out of the sideboard. Where we wield Field Creeper and take inventory. I'm just going to take Mutation.
Yeah. I was even thinking about the Mutation the first time around.
And here's your Jeskai Sage. over Pressure Point.
C-Lex is actually interesting. Wow, I really like Jesper Sage. Just a blocker that draws a card and dies.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I think it's a super reasonable card. Okay, I think our deck's really good. I don't think it's like a 10 out of 10 necessarily, but that usually I don't think exists. So, I mean, it's just a bummer that white ended up being cut, but I don't know. I think I'm happy with our mini black splash. I think our card quality is good. Our blue cards are pretty insane. Some of them.
I think the spontaneous mutation is out, but the C-Lex might be in.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna start.
Alright, yes. Would be way too quick otherwise.
Okay, we're gonna need to drive Randall over to replace me because it's clear that my style is, shall we say, too deliberate.
Absolutely.
Okay. Martyr, Obscura, Divination, Alcide. I'm just clicking cards.
Yeah.
I guess the Bulwark crews the Freighter. Cruelty.
I think Bind the Monster is also in.
Yes, yay. Okay. I think I'm...
Italian, yeah.
Can I run the Farsight Adept?
Yeah?
Okay. And how do you feel about Jeskai Sage and Coastal Bulwark? I think the Bulwark is probably better.
Yes.
Okay. Do you still want...
The Bulwark is nice for the Flutterfox. It's...
which for the Flutterfox? Oh,
the Bulwark, which you just added.
Right, yeah. Do you want Sea Legs in here? Do you want Deep Freeze?
That's interesting now. The question is like, how much do we want to attack, right? Can build it a bit more controlling or a little bit more aggressive for the last 3 cards.
Yeah. I do think like our curve is pretty low and it's not like we have insane removal. We're like kind of squarely in mid-range territory, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of Deep Freeze giving opponents like a 0/4 when we don't have like a ton of flying or like 4+ power creatures. Like I think that's awkward. How do you feel about that?
I just really like that it's one of the few ways we have to get something like inactive which has an ability.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good enough for me.
But I mean, we can also say we our plan is we'll attack, and then we'll play the Battalion and the Cathar and the Sentinel's Eyes instead.
Well, I don't want to play Cathar. I think Battalion is fine. Let's see. This casts colorless spell. Activates colorless permanent or pay a cost that contains colorless. So not very many things. Okay. So maybe, geez, is it crazy that I want to play Dowser of Lights on this flash? That's probably crazy. Like, what are we doing with our last card here? Or do you want to play 18 lands?
Oh, interesting. 18 lands doesn't sound so bad to me.
Last time I played 18 lands, I was like, wow, this was terrible. Why did I do this? But maybe it's, I mean, if we're playing Roadside Reliquary, like that's not really a land in the useful sense a lot of the time.
Yeah, and you have a Scryer, you have a Surveyor.
All right, play 18.
Hitting your land drops early and then later making sure it doesn't happen again. I think it's...
We're going to need that Dowser of Lights. Just kidding. I don't know. Okay, do you want to play a swamp here for the cruelty and the espionage, or do you just want the 2 black duels?
No, that's also like...
Okay. It's just suggesting 771, which, because we already have 2 white sources, I think I'll just go down a plains up an island, and then that has us at
yes.
883, and then that wasn't too slow and painful, was it?
That's okay.
All right. Oh, here's my last deck.
I believe it...
Do you, what, sorry, what were you saying?
It might have made our deck a little bit better than just cutting 2 cards submitting.
Look at this deck, though. Pack 1, pick 1, Orcus into... I'm trying to remember what was next. I think early on there was Ecstatic Awakener and then Phyrexian Rager. And then we got like a bunch of... I don't know. It was really good. We died. Do you want to hear what we died to? It's going to be a challenge for me to recite it.
But did that deck play Killing Wave? How was that card?
It was actually totally good. Like it was, I thought it was going to be awkward or like clunky, overcosted, but my opponent had like a monument, like that they were firing up as a 4/4 flyer, and it was like, yeah, I can kill that, and most of my removal would not be able to answer that otherwise. So it was good. Or Killing Glare, not Killing Wave.
Ah, it was Killing Glare. Okay. No, I'm way higher on just overpaying for a removal spell than paying X and not knowing what will happen.
Yes, I strongly agree with that. Yeah, okay, you got me, Wacky. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so let's... Yes, the wall ghosts are active again.
It's land.
This time it's someone we've invited to be a ghost in the wall. Good to see, by the way, Mercurio. I assume you didn't want to bind that monster.
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, the old
I
flying...
think we have other plans.
Yeah, I agree. I will say in this spot I'm happy that we have 18 lands, I think. Okay, so let's see if I can remember what we died to. We died to Everquill Phoenix, we died to Siege Gang Commander, we died to Olivia's Attendants, and we died to Vona. That was it. So just those.
Just rares. Okay.
Well, I mean, it was in one person's deck.
Ah, okay. I thought it was 2 different rounds.
No.
Or 3.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to take 3 damage again and play a Freighter, or do you want to, like, I don't know. I don't think we have a great alternative, frankly.
No, I think it's just train and hope that works.
Yeah, train and prepare for the pain. And then next turn we can either go Lotus Path Djinn. We have our choice of attacking or blocking. And then I guess blocking is good because we can actually block with Freighter. Or we can Owl Seed and bind. But we'll see what happens. Okay. I think I just want to play Lotus Path Djinn now. A little bit painful if they counter it, but I'm just going to start doing it.
Yeah.
And then the question is, do you want to attack? They're countering this. Okay.
Well, then can save the energy of thinking about whatever else would have been the option.
I don't know. Would you have played the Alseed there? I don't think I wanted to do that. Impact Tremors. Okay. Whoa. Opponent's like...
I guess Impact Tremors means...
They're like playing random cards. Okay. So I think...
Well, random cards we might die to.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we have to... bind and take 3. It does feel like we're dying. and then we just play the Alseed and just hope that we live.
That's the plan, yeah.
Okay.
The last part is relatively important.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like I'm getting punished for something that I said about Bind the Monster. I don't know what happened for it to go so wrong, but I would be really happy with just a lone rider right now, like just a lone rider with the Alseed or something. Obviously not great in general, but in our deck. I think they'd probably attack with both. Okay, we obviously crew freighter, try to eat the guy.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just taking random game actions and this works.
I wouldn't put it beyond them.
Yeah. Sorry, opponent, if you're listening.
I mean, we are really low already because this stupid 1-1 there is already like another point to the face.
I think we deep freeze the career.
They can't this? Yes, they cannot. Yes, absolutely, we do that.
And I think I want a divination first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a fledgling.
Yeah, I think you still have to deep freeze there.
I mean, it's a funny spot. It's not like we're straight up dead, but it's looking really tough to get. Okay, that has equipped 3. Chitinous Cloak.
That's a problem.
Yeah, we were getting memed a little bit. We do have an artifact and an enchantment for the Reliquary, though. So I think I just cracked that immediately. We just drew land.
Yeah, then that's the play.
Okay, we've now drawn Cyclone Sire and Sunlit Marsh, so I'm just going to play Fledgling, play Marsh, pass.
Yeah.
We can start attacking pretty soon, I think.
The problem with attacking means that they can jump block with the 0-4, giving them another trigger.
We can send the Fledgling in the air next turn.
Yeah, just in the air. Attacking in the air is, yes.
Okay, they're going to...
Yeah, we traded for
either the
Freighter, I guess.
Alseed if they want to do that. It's pronounced chitinous? Is that true? Is that true, Wacky?
A different pronunciation than in German there, I guess, but it's possible.
Alright, well, he says yes. It's a science term. Alright. Okay, so we drew Organ Hoarder. I think we still just run out the Cyclone Sire, play a land, and just start attacking.
Yes. Absolutely. Need to get the damage on.
I don't know exactly what this opponent's doing or thinking or, whatever, but I've had multiple matches so far of this format where, like, someone deals me a lot of damage, like, pretty quickly. Yeah, agreed, Mercurio, which is, like, exactly what I'm saying. Like, they can deal a lot of damage, but then maybe not close it out. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen just yet, but it's kind of funny to me because... like, it's more effective than it seems like it should be. Okay, here's the Crater Elemental. Crackshot Classic, if I do say so myself. We're at 2 life.
Yeah, cube, yeah.
Here's a suspicious bookcase. So now we're dying to chitinous cloak on Crater Elemental.
If they have a land, and if they don't have a land, I guess they have a creature with that to that. So not looking great.
Let's see what the Organ Hoarder has to say for us. Oh, well, there's an Obnixilus's cruelty. So I guess we are now very suspiciously putting a Sanctuary Warden into our graveyard.
Yeah, never needed that.
Alright, well, hopefully they don't draw a creature ever. And do we kill them next turn? We have 7 damage here. Next turn... Oh, wait, are we... We're still short, right? Okay.
We'll see. If they draw land and like tap in the wrong way, tap out, then maybe we can finish them.
So wait, if I... Do I need to main phase this cruelty? Because the Crater Elemental has too much... Yeah, I do need
Alright, it could kill something.
Well, but if I...
Yeah.
So I have to main phase the cruelty on the bookcase, because I can't kill the Crater Elemental. Because it has too much toughness. So I have to... Because otherwise if they draw land, they can just respond, and we can't... Well...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could shrink the Crater Elemental, but...
Actually, we are just dead if they know what their cards do, but...
Why is that true?
Because they can Crater Elemental, their Courier, and unearth it, and with that to that.
Alright, we died anyway. Alright.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Profane reading.
It's good to know about a Flash Flyer, though.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well that was sad. So how do we avoid that? I think... I feel like Sea Legs could be okay.
Trade winds are also okay if they are putting auras on their stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Flying Caro, good to see you. Yeah, trying to get as much chaos in as we can. That's usually how it goes for me when they put up formats that I actually like on Magic Online. It's like insane binges and then just like years of content afterward from like 1 or 2 weeks or something. But yeah, good to see you. Okay, so I don't know. Should we cut Bind the Monster? That it didn't feel like it earned its stripes there.
Not at all, yeah. Let's get it out.
Okay. Sea Legs probably, or do you want Trade Winds, or do you want to cut something else and run both?
No, I like the Sea Legs more.
Okay, let's just do this. This should be a really good matchup, like except for the part where we don't really have ways to gain life. Okay.
Yeah, I mean the last draw was also we were quite slow. Slower than I think should be.
Yeah.
This is a nice hand.
It is a nice hand. Wacky, be careful with that because I am all too willing to be stubborn and keep playing the card until it works. I think I have to play the Starfish over the Fledgling because we just drew Fledgling and whiffed on land. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you ever...
I love hitting land drops. That's what creating lands.
Yes. I'll keep a swamp. Thank you very much. Yes, Crackshot is German. Good ear. Yeah, I think we just...
Nice.
I don't know if I want to play Farsight Adept here. I don't think I want to give them a card. I think I want to play the Battalion. Or do you want to play Fledge? Maybe What if Fledgling's just better, actually? Let's just do that. I'm just going to do it.
That's reasonable, yes.
Okay. I figure if we don't do it now, it's just going to be, like, worse whenever we do play it, so I might as well get it going. Do you want to scry upkeep again here? Germans always recognize Germans. That makes sense.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I don't want to scry upkeep here. I'm just going to draw.
Yes, because we have another draw with the Adept anyway.
Well, I think I still don't want to play the Adept because they're on red. They have 7 cards in hand. So I think I just...
Did we drew our lands, so then definitely not play the Adept.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that was your reasoning for...
Well, so it would be interesting to play the Adept now, because it might be only a loot for them. You might have to discard the head size if they don't hit the ally drop.
But it gets them closer to finding their blue mana, so I don't think that it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry, I'm a killjoy, but... I think I bottom Sunlit Marsh. I'm just gonna start doing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we'll play it. All right. Yeah, it looks like we're probably in very good shape to get there. They finally found their island.
Oh, that was a nice draw, though.
Yeah, we can suit up the Starfish and then trigger the battalion.
It doesn't have Defender, nice.
I actually think that's pretty good to play.
Yes, it is. If it doesn't have Defender, though, I can't read. I will double check.
We drew Cyclone Fire, but this just... Okay, you know what? I can't be that much of a killjoy because I really want to go for this now. Also, it's probably just correct. Smork.
I mean, you know how much I like a 2/5.
I mean, this is the best star ever. It's a 2/5 Vigilant Scryfish. Like, how does anyone ever defeat this? Okay, there's no more ordering of blockers, so you can just click. But I do have to choose the correct one to kill. Opponent has a spinning wheel. Now I want this to like be a card. 2/5 Vigilant Scryfish. Wouldn't that be a great card?
Yep.
Yeah, we're
Oh, that sounds nice.
Do you want Lotus Path Djinn here? I don't think we actually do want it. But maybe it's...
What? It's so much better than the average card.
Okay, I'll just...
And I think you want to attack, so you have a Lotus Path Djinn plus Sea Legs this turn. No need to...
I think, like, if something goes wrong, we're not going to want Lotus Path Djinn in our hand. I think I want to bottom it.
Flyer might just finish them.
Yeah, but we already... Okay, fine.
And with Deep Freeze, you can even open the path for it.
Okay.
The Lotus Path.
Is that a pun? Okay. I think I'll just attack with both, offer the trade with the battalion, and then play the Cyclone Sire.
Yeah.
And I guess if they block the battalion, we probably just use Sea Legs here.
Use Sea Legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And play your Lotus Path. Okay, yeah, I guess it worked out. I was like I was thinking about like Arrester's Admonition. I was thinking about like the Bomb Mythic Flyer. Thinking about how it might be nice to draw one of those cards. But this is pretty good. Can't argue about that. The Sky Swimmer Koi. Alright. Obscura Initiate. This one I'm getting rid of. And we found the Sanctuary Warden. See? Just kidding. Gotcha. So we could just deep freeze that, which seems fine. Or we could just attack with the 2 guys we attacked with last turn and play the Cyclone Sire. I guess I don't want to use the deep freeze, so.
Yeah, I agree. Not using the deep freeze is a little bit better.
Now we're like so good against a Wrath too, like despite being in this position where, okay, they do take the trade. Because like if they Wrath us, we still keep the Alseed and a Cyclone Sire creature. Yeah, I don't know what and especially like this opponent, like no offense to this opponent, but they, as far as I can tell, they seem like they're probably not super experienced, so I guess.
But at least the deck is mostly coherent, like blue-red very impressive.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what they come up with. Phoenix of Ash. Yeah, I feel like this player was in our pod. Okay, I'm gonna bottom Freighter. No, I should top Freighter, I guess. Doesn't matter. Whatever. I'll put it on top.
Freighter's nice.
Yeah, it's a prowess trigger.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's more Wrath insulation.
That's also true. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Okay, opponent takes 5 damage. I really like Phoenix of Ash. Yeah, I mean, normally I don't want to bottom cards that are like totally reasonable in our deck, but I think like the further and further ahead we get, like the less appealing like the average card is, because I feel like if something goes wrong from that kind of spot, like, you know, an average card is not going to save us. But anyway, okay, do we want to change anything after that? I do think you're probably right about trade wins. I also think Sea Legs was good though. Okay, opponent's like restarting Moto or something, maybe.
You could cut a land on the draw.
Ooh, that is interesting. Did it feel like we were flooding?
No, not really, but not at all actually. But I mean, it was flying all the time.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Let's get trade wins in there, and probably cut up planes. Yeah, because even though I think we have more, I mean, clearly we have more white cards on 2. Like our blue cards, draw cards, Starfish, Bulwark wants an island, I don't know, Sea Legs, like, helps us double spell with, I don't know, I think it's fine, whatever.
Maybe the road side?
The what side?
Reliquary?
Oh, you're saying we could cut that? Yeah, sure, that's probably safer. Oh my god, they came back after all that? They like wrote down to my clock? Okay, well, we have 4 islands, Obscura Initiate, Sanctuary Warden, and Heron Blessed Geist. I think this is a mulligan.
It's close though, because if you draw 2 plates, the card is really good, but...
I'm just gonna we're on the draw with a 6-drop. Okay. I want to get rid of Cruelty now. Our hand is 2 islands, plains, Alseed, Initiate, Espionage, and Cruelty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Did they... There's no explanation in chat. Like, did they like reinstall MTGO? Like, what happened? That's like not super cool. I don't know. I guess it's fine. They must have been really close to losing the match, though, right? Like,
yes.
Okay, I think I want to play Initiate. I guess we'll see what they do. Phoenix. Yeah, well, with the Phoenix, what if we put Deep Freeze on that?
We absolutely do, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That card would deal so much damage.
But, hear me out. Bind the Monster would have been okay in this spot, too.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I wanted. Alright, and then now we have... We found the swamp, so Cruelty... I mean, I don't think we have a shuffle. I don't know. See what they come up with here. There's the combat career. This time we're not at, like, 3 life, so... Oh, but there's the chitinous cloak. Okay. I think in this spot it's always just Organ Hoarder, but it's a little more awkward than normal because the Phoenix is an 0-4 blocker. I think I'm just gonna...
Yeah, but I think we want to block probably at some point.
Yeah. Well, this will force them to equip, so yeah, I guess we'll be able to block. Okay, we have Fledgling, Starfish, and Battalion. I don't think it's Fledge. Well, maybe it is. I don't think it's Battalion, I guess.
I think it's Starfish.
Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, I guess we can double block with a creature that has no power. We are a little bit weak to a Chandra's Pyrohelix or whatever, but we'll see what happens. We could potentially go... What are they doing here? I hope they're like trying to go to combat and like clicking on their career, almost sacking it by accident.
Well, they have to pay for it, so can't really do that by accident.
Bloodthirsty Adversary. Okay, I'm just going to block that if it comes in, I think. Yeah. I'm just going to trade for that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Alright, now let's draw land. We drew Sanctuary Warden, so I think we play Espionage with blue untapped, like looking for lands, basically. Or we could play Lotus Pathogen. I think those are the two options, really.
I liked digging for land.
Okay. Alright, we found lands, and we'll play a Starfish.
Oh, it looks very nice.
Do you want to upkeep Scry here? I think I don't.
You don't, then... No, I want to upkeep Scry.
We don't have a block on the Menace creature if we tap the star.
No, you have the 1/1 and the Warden on the...
Oh, yeah, I guess if we find land. But wait, no, but they showed us Counterspell, and they just passed with 5 mana up. So
okay, then we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a little bit awkward that you...
It's definitely awkward.
Basically still don't have a blocker.
Well, now we do, because we drew Farsight Adept, so I'm just going to cast that. They're probably going to counter it.
Yes.
I'm going to turn off auto yields just in case we end up wanting to scry in response to the draw.
I don't think that will... just in case, but...
Oh, it looks like they are countering. Yeah. Okay, I mean, once again, we're losing a bunch of life. I think I just F6. Can't cast any spells. Can scry later.
Now we just have to find a land and then we're quite good.
Hopefully. There's impact tremors. Again, doesn't feel quite as scary, but they are... Oh, there's Crater Elemental. Okay. I guess I'll just scry right now.
Yeah. Can F6.
Yeah. Top the land. And you still want to remove a counter from the Warden, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We really want to make sure we can double block here.
Yeah. Wait, what? That was so confusing. I was like, I clicked at the card. Why is the counter? I had to click on the like counter icon.
Ah! Yeah, I saw it.
That was funny.
Mm.
Alright, well, we're probably fine now. We can, like, vigilance up the... I know we wouldn't have the vigilance on the crab anymore, but we could put it on the Warden, and then that's just very large. Or we could double spell with Initiate plus Lotus Pathogen, and then grow the Initiate and give it lifelink, which could be...
I really like that.
Okay.
But the problem is that the Crater Elemental might do something about that.
I think now we just double block with Sanctuary Warden and Citizen. Or wait, how does this work? They can't kill... If we block with the Starfish, they can't kill that, so we should actually block with that, right? Or wait.
No, the 1-1 and the 5-5.
Okay. I forget how... Did I call it a crab? Well, that's my mistake. Okay. But there's no damage on it, right? I don't remember how shield counters work. There's just no...
When it does damage, it goes away, but...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. I hope they use the Crater Elemental. Does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, they're using it. They're using it.
Oh no.
Woohoo! Bottoming Silver Gold Campus. This is punishment for going offline for... I don't know. Okay.
Oh, that's rough.
It's just a good outcome. Okay, and now they make a 3/3 Menace Flyer. They don't have enough spells in graveyard. Okay. We draw. Now we have Ether Trade Winds. What do you want to do here? I'll play land for sure. Like, I think we're in a spot where we can't lose, probably, if anything remotely reasonable happens.
I think I would like Initiate plus Trade Winds, but
sure,
you can.
So do you want to cast Trade Winds right now? Oh no, because we can bounce the Cloak and then just eat the Terramander.
Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Do you want to attack with the Warden? I think I don't. Because I think there's like no...
Yeah, I think...
Yeah.
Yes, there's no need. Because, no, like if they draw a removal spell, they will play it pre-combat. to get it with a menace creature. And otherwise, there's no need to.
Okay, well, I think we just go for this now. Bounce Initiate, bounce Cloak.
Yes.
This is the exact card I was thinking about in terms of not attacking with the Warden.
And next turn, you just play 2 flyers and attack.
That sounds good. Ooh, we drew sea legs too. Yeah, you still just want to play 2 flyers and attack here? It's getting like hard to figure out so many ways to kill them.
I think that I like only the Initiate.
Sure. Yeah.
And not attack.
Yep, I agree.
And then, because once we manage to put the Essay on the Initiate and attack with Lifelink, I think this game is completely in the bag.
Yeah.
And before this happens, I would just rather play a bit more cautious.
Yep, I agree. But wait, what if their Terramander's a pirate? Just kidding. Okay, they ding us. They can equip the combat career. I think we throw away the star if that happens.
Yeah. You could also throw away the sea legs.
I think the sea legs seems more about. I don't know. What do you think?
But the sea legs would also mean you could activate with lifelink.
Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. Okay, thanks, Flying Caro. Yeah, we should probably try to speed up a little bit. Just
6 minutes is plenty.
Right, but like this opponent, I don't know. You know? I don't know. It's fine. I guess they don't get to draw a card, which is nice. Could have just scried immediately, but whatever. Okay. Can I send in the Sanctuary Warden or just the Initiate?
Yes. No, I will send both.
Okay, cool.
With the lifelink now going up to 12, this seems just right.
Yeah, I think I agree. And I think you were right about the sea legs. At the time, I was like, I don't know. I wanted the trick, but yeah, we're using all our mana here. And the star is just a blocker. So sometimes these matches feel a little tedious, where it's like, it feels like a foregone conclusion, and then you just have to keep playing. But okay. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play that card before. And I think
neither. I don't even know what it does.
Yeah.
What does it do? It's a 5-mana enchantment, so it might be just a card for Pyramid Cube.
Yeah, actually, it does seem like a good Pyramid Cube option. I guess I'll scry. I don't know if it matters. Just like doing random things now. That's a flyer, sure. draw. That was probably not good, but here we are. And then now we're at 12 again. I think that's safe enough. And just play the Geist and no.
Yeah.
All right. Feel kind of bad for the opponent now. This is like I was playing against someone and I'm trying to remember who this was. I don't remember. I think I was in a spot where I was going to like deck or something somehow. Or no, I was going to die to their Shieldred trigger. So like I was going to die on my draw step. And instead, like, I think I was at 1 life, and they just, like, attacked with a 1/1 and a 2/2, and I, like, couldn't block them both, and it was... like, and they had, like, 4 other creatures they could have attacked with, and they just didn't send the rest. So that's sort of how it feels. Okay, I'm gonna take 4 damage.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything that will triple the power here.
No. We're sending in the Starfish.
Great.
Will they block it with the 0/4? They didn't block it. All right. Okay, let's try to play a little faster. Like, obviously that's on me because I'm the one driving, but I'll just be... I think what I'll do is I'll try to mainly ask about the decisions where like I have no idea, where it's like close, and then if I like do something terrible, you can just be like, "That sucked. Why'd you do that?"
Okay, we'll do it like that.
Another day, another chance for Bind the Monster to prove itself because it's back in the main deck.
But not in the hand.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's a nice starter.
Yeah, it's okay. I keep drafting decks like this where it, like during the draft it's like, yeah, I feel really good about like how we drafted this or something, and then like we actually draw the hands and it's like, I don't know, it can lose. Like it never feels like I've drafted like an unbeatable masterpiece. I don't know. Well, I summoned it to the top. I don't think I want to play it on this Foundry Street guy. Do you?
Well, I think you should. If they have a reason for this to be in their deck, you will take a lot of damage from that. And we will not block it with the Flutter Fox. And once it's in play, it gives the Flutter Fox flying.
Yeah, that's true. I guess the LC does the same, but ideally we're not playing that until we can bestow it, maybe is the idea. I guess you're right. It's like, I think it's really a question of like how much respect do we want to give this opponent, and it sounds like you want to give them some respect, which is probably not a bad idea. I feel like they might kill this thing. They did not. It's kind of weird they didn't F6. They didn't spend removal on that. Do they have like a 1 damage thing? I don't know. They probably just have nothing. There's the Sunhome Guild Mage. It's a good card. Okay, we were just drawing not a whole lot. So I think we probably just play the 2/2 and attack for 2.
Yeah, since we have 2/5 drops, so yeah.
Yeah. And look, we can even put a second thing into play to make sure we don't lose flying somehow. But where's the... I don't know. It would be great if...
Sunhome makes 1/1s for 4 mana?
Yeah, I believe it's... Yeah. Hasty 1/1s for 4, pump your team for 3.
Wow, that's pretty strong.
Okay, I'm blocking. I feel like they have a combat trick.
The offering.
They do have a combat trick. I think now I'm holding back with the Flutterfox. Well, we drew Sanctuary Warden, so if we ever find double white, but yeah, I think I'm just passing. Happy to trade the...
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100% just passing.
Yeah. All right. Well, Their cards seem reasonable. Foundry Street plus Sunhome is like kind of cute. And at the same time, we have a Sanctuary Warden in our deck. They haven't added too much to the board. Looking surprisingly good, like compared to how rough some of the games were against the previous opponent. Like it feels like this opponent's doing something more solid, more or less.
Yeah, but they want a mulligan and...
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, so we just drew Obscura Initiate. Opponent passed, so I assume they're just going to make a 1/1. I think I want to attack with Flutterfox and play the Cyclone Sire. Does that sound alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I guess I'm still... Yeah. Still asking for permission for every play. But, I don't know, maybe that's fine.
I mean, you are up 2 minutes, so...
That's good, yeah.
I don't know how that happened, but that's the way it is.
Well, they needed some time to load the stream. It was lagging for them. Just kidding.
Yeah.
My cat is saying hi. I wish I had a face cam or like a computer that could handle that. He's really sweet. He's on the table. He's trying to figure out which one of my computers he should climb on. Right now he's closer to the computer where if he steps on it, it won't crash my... Oh no, they had an arrest for my Cyclone Sire. That's a bummer.
I mean, that's no arrest for the Sanctuary Warden then.
Shh. Don't tell the opponent. Alright, so they get me for 3. How do I... Where's my Azorius Bone Splinters? Okay, I think I just play the Heron Blessed Geist and pass. We drew Organ Hoarder.
Yes. I'm going to kill. Oh!
Or wait, I want to
actually...
attack with Flutterfox.
Why not Organ Hoarder? No, doesn't matter.
Because this one applies more pressure. It only trades for the Sun. If the... I don't know.
I think I wouldn't attack with the Flutterfox, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you have 2 value plays in hand now, and they have shown you that they're not willing to trade their Sunhome for your Flutterfox, so...
We're missing damage. It's so sad.
I feel like this game is not about that, but...
No, it's definitely not. Cat is now trying to decide whether he should climb on my lap. No, he's here.
My cat just left the room not that long ago.
Probably to go fly across, to a different continent and join me here.
Yeah, maybe. She was also all black.
The opponent has played a Nurturing Presence on their Sunhome Guildmage. I'm happy to just trade, or attempt to trade this with them.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like they're just going to pass.
How do you like the legendary vanilla creatures?
Okay, they're attacking with both. I think I just want to attempt to trade the Geist, and then do you want to put the Flutterfox on the token? I think I just want to take the damage from the token, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason to put the Flutterfox in front of the 1/1 is if you give them credit for having another combo trick.
Right. The problem is, like, they have the onboard +1/+0, of course, which, I don't want to give them that.
Yeah, but I mean, if you argue that
that if they're activating that,
I'm so happy that...
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to have this around because they have the Spirit token, rather just have the Flutterfox.
Wait, now that this trade just happened, I'm very happy about the decision.
I'm starting to think Bind the Monster is just bad. Like, if we're happy to put it on a Foundry Street Denizen, I think you may have convinced me the error of my ways. Alright, and a Hobgoblin Captain. And we have drawn the planes. So I think we win. So I think we just play Sanctuary Warden. And probably... I think I don't send Flutterfox. I think we just draw a card, make a 1/1, and then we're just hanging out.
Yeah, and then next turn you, I guess, attack again, remove the last shield counter.
Yep. Oh, you have to click the card and then click the kind of counter. That's funny. Alright. Well, we're in excellent shape. We've drawn planes, which means now we can Organ Hoarder into Obscura Initiate or whatever. Opponents had enough, unsurprisingly. Despite taking a really long time to play like not very many turns, I feel like this match is going to go faster than the last one by a lot. I think I want to cut Bind the Monster. I think I'm willing to say Crackshot was right, which...
Felix.
Yeah. He's too good.
I really like Jeskai Sage in this matchup, I think.
Okay. Anything that you don't want to keep in the main?
Yeah, I would cut the roadside again on the draw.
So sophisticated, cutting lands. I always forget that that's even an option. Alright. Okay, what do you think of this Salvation Engine card? The mythic vehicle that's like the Tempered Steel? Okay, we molt to 6 and we have a pretty...
I like it.
We have a good hand here. It's 2 islands, Starfish, Flutterfox, Lotus Path, Admonition, Battalion.
Yeah, good.
I think I get rid of a white card. Probably just the Flutterfox. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of the Flutterfox.
Yeah, you don't have any way to give it the flying and the power might matter.
Right, and by the time we draw white mana, like, we'll have mana for the Battalion anyway, so...
Yeah.
It's so funny, like, talking about this stuff with someone else who's, like, thinking about all these decisions just as much, because, like, normally I feel like, I don't know, it's just, like, this internal Oh, okay. That's probably bad for us. Well, I hope they're not popping off here.
I have no clue what this card does, but it's a rare from a new set.
Yeah, it makes it easier for them to double spell. And then if they have 2 things enter, they get to pump something. So if they, like, I don't know, have 2 red things enter, we could be in a world of hurt.
That would be quite a draw if they managed that.
Can you imagine they just go like dragon fodder and we just die? Okay, here's Weaponize the Monsters. Interesting. And a Hobgoblin Captain. Okay. But we can still just block one of their 2/1s here, because they can only pump 1 with the Battle Mouse. Looks like they're missing lands. How much do you want to
Weaponize the Monsters is super scary, but...
It is. I think right now I'm most just scared of not hitting land drops, though. So how much do you want to scry?
Yes. Wait, the mouse is pumping for 1 turn, or...?
Yeah, it's just giving itself +1/+1. Okay, do you want to look for a land here? I think it's so horrible if we miss. I think we're supposed to look. And then we can just bounce Hobgoblin Captain or whatever.
Mouse, probably.
Or, oh, wait, we can just go for Deep Freeze. But yeah, let's... Okay, bottom that. Please no tap land 1 time. That was pretty bad. Alright. I don't think we're winning this game.
No, we're not.
That's so annoying. Like, I don't know. I guess we... Oh well. We didn't have any agency here. Hey, at least I didn't double spell. But now they get to start just siege ganging their creatures at us. We're at 9.
Yeah, it's just over.
I think now we're in such a bad spot, we just need to naturally draw.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, we do find the planes. And now if we go for... I guess we just play Battalion, because if we go for Deep Freeze... Yep. Yeah, or... I mean, in theory... Maybe. If we're... No. Like, it's really, really hard to imagine not dying. Okay, I'm just gonna concede. They have a removal.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is bad. Cruelty. Yeah, we're not.
That is just over.
Yeah. Okay, dude.
They can even double activate their monster next turn with a power stone that comes out.
I'm putting the reliquary back in. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And then maybe cut Jeskai. Well, no, Jeskai Sage would have been good there, I think.
Jeskai Sage would have been very good.
Do we just cut like a divination? Feels so weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, hopefully this game won't go like that.
I mean, we're on the play now, and I think we actually have... This deck has great defensive speed. This wouldn't be a problem.
You're jinxing us. I can feel it. Alright.
No, this is awesome!
Alright, you're probably right. I just want to draw Freighter. Is that too much to ask?
No.
Do they have to have such cheap spells?
They have retire on turn 1, it seems.
Yeah. I guess, I mean, Sea Legs will be good against that at some point, probably. Oh, well, I guess we're playing defense and then using Sea Legs. I guess we'll see what we draw. You would never... I don't think we ever block here with a Fledgling.
No, not with the sea legs in hand.
Yeah. Okay, that was the perfect draw.
Yeah.
Alright. The Sea Legs is growing on me.
I mean, if we play against 1-top, 2-top, all-out aggro decks every round, then...
It should just be in the main, right? Like, Bind the Monster, like, when is that good? It's good if we're at a high level.
When you are aggressive. When you are the aggressor, it's good.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I need to learn your control ways instead of just attacking all the time. So I think one of their tricks was +2/+2 hexproof. Okay, Axe Guard Cavalry, sure.
Just the 3-2 haste, right? Ah, no. The 1-1. 2-2, yeah, okay.
So they go for this. So I think they have +2/+2 hexproof for 1 mana because of the Battle Mouse, which is why they pre-combated the cavalry. And that's why they're holding up single white. So how do we use Sea Legs and how do we block to punish that? I think it's probably...
I think you just block with the Starfish.
On the Battle Mouse?
On the Battle Mouse, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, this is a relatively obvious block if we say, maybe we want this Fledgling around.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. So, called it. And hexproof is not protection, etc. So, all right. No need to scry upkeep. Draw. And we're just playing our Reliquary. We've drawn Battalion, so I'll just play Reliquary, play Organ Hoarder.
Yeah. And probably even start attacking, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Alright, let's see what we find. We found Knight of Grace, Obscura Initiate, Phyrexian Espionage. I think I want Obscura Initiate here.
I think I want Espionage.
You think so?
I mean, they still have cards in hand.
Right. I just feel like we don't really need the card advantage. Like, we have Starfish and Reliquary to like filter and stuff. Initiate's gonna gain us life. I don't know. Maybe that's not.
Yeah, that's also good.
No, I'm not sure. So we can't like make them hellbent, right? Because like, let's say unless they go draw like.
But espionage also means we keep drawing lands, which means the fledgling will keep growing and attacking. I think that's pretty good.
Okay, sure. Let's just take it. I love that, like, even when it's like, okay, we just spent like half a minute or whatever thinking about that, and it's like, well, no, we're still like over 6 minutes up on time against the opponent. Okay. I think if they just attack with both, or they're attacking with all, I'm just going to put Starfish on the Foundry Street and then put Organ, or wait, do you want to, what if we... Do you ever think they have a Trumpet Blast here? What if we put Starfish on the Battle Mouse and put Organ Hoarder on the Cavalry?
I like that.
Okay.
I mean, then they don't have to play it, but then we take 1 damage and that's also fine.
Right. Oh, it's so satisfying.
Wow, they still just play it? Why?
And they had the weaponize, okay. Alright, bottoming island. Do you want to scry on upkeep?
No, I want a blocker.
What if we just... Do you want to get their last card here?
Yes.
Okay. Problem is the blocker... Well, I guess it's fine. Okay. So we'll draw. Cruelty. Yeah, we don't need to do that, though. So we can just play land, kick the Espionage. Or try to. Depends on whether my lands are going to tap. Alright. Yeah, their last card's land. So I think we just send in a 4/4 flyer and then...
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, it felt so good to figure out the Trumpet Blast.
I still can't fathom why they even cast it.
Smork. Wacky would know.
Yes, he would know.
Alright. I'm blocking.
Like, this was so terrible. If they had just cast it even for 1 mana to push the damage, then they could have activated the weaponized, the monsters, or the starfish.
Shh. Don't remind them. Alright, rest in peace, Starfish.
I love how this Owen keeps coming in.
Yeah, it is pretty funny. That time there's 0 reason to send it, especially Hellbent. Like, so they just didn't feel like leaving it back. Though actually, they might have wanted to, right? Because if we didn't... Oh, they're just going to kill our 4/4. That's fine. Yeah. They can just never win this game now, is the problem for them, of course. Alright, I'm going to scry on upkeep here.
I don't know what they are. Yeah, do it.
Okay. We drew Alcide, so I'm just going to play land, play Battalion and Bulwark, and then put the Alcide on.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
I'd say it also means that we will have the roadside reliquary for divination mode.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get there. I think they're just gonna die.
I mean, one of our creatures has 0 power, the other has defender, so maybe they will.
Wait,
They will stick around for a while.
Was it ever better to just play the Alcide as a Grey Ogre there, and then I can just trigger the battalion? I don't know. I guess any creature would stop that plan, and they do have any creature, so. Yeah, they're just going to sack this immediately, kill the battalion. Yeah. I mean, this is just totally fine. Like, we're at 13, they're at 13. We're in amazing shape, so just take our draw step, and then... The fact that we got to buff the star twice, that has to be above average. I don't know.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, okay, this deck is really cool.
Can't wait to crack this roadside reliquary. That feels so good.
True. Which I guess we just do right now. I don't know. I don't think we can die here, so just take random game actions.
Yeah, I agree.
Yay! Let's see if they said anything in chat. No. Okay. Alright, well, we're 2-0 at long last. So, time for the finals?
Yeah?
Cool. Okay, we're paired against the Dingus, who's 1-0. I don't know. I think it's too powerful, basically. But it is cool.
It might be, yeah.
Ooh, how's this for an opener? Oh no, we didn't. Oh no, where's my Bind the Monster Sea Leg swap that I was supposed to make? Well, we're playing against green, so this might be a good matchup for Bind the Monster.
Maybe, yeah.
Or they're gonna have more naturalizes. Simic, even, yeah. There's the Sporeback Wolf. Okay. Alright, so they're blue-green Sporeback Wolf. Do you have any strong feelings at the moment of what to do on turn 3 between Initiate, Admonition, Farsight Adept? I think I want a Farsight Adept right now, but we'll see what happens.
I'm pretty sure Farsight Adept would be my play as well.
Okay. Sky Spawner? What? Okay, I guess we're still gonna Farsight Adept.
Yes, yeah. I mean, at least it blocks, right?
If it lives. I guess they're Simics, so they're not that likely to kill it. And then next turn is Lotus Path Djinn, which also blocks. We're gonna need to live, though. We're gonna need them not to run us over. I hate drawing my opponent a card. I really do not like that at all. Oh god. They just made a 5/4 Sky Spawner with Ward 2.
Ward 2 is a little bit awkward, yeah?
Yeah, because obviously we can't bounce it yet, or cruelty it yet. So do you want to Lotus Path Djinn and just have a better blocker in play? Or do you want to initiate to be able to light it sooner or later? You want to initiate?
No, I definitely want the 2/3.
Yeah, I agree.
Because if they do have removal for a Farsight Adept, we need to be able to block the other dudes.
Yeah, I agree. This is so sad. Like, we take 10 damage and, like, I don't know. We have to cruelty this, right? Like, you would never I guess we could admonition, but that gives them another guy. It's only 3 mana for them to replay.
Yeah.
So I think we have to cruelty.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you cruelty it.
Ooh. If they have a counter spell, I don't want to think about that. If we had 2 prowess triggers somehow, then maybe that wouldn't be the worst. But unfortunately, it's only 1.
I mean, if they pass with all of their mana up next turn, then you kind of have to go into their turn and try to admonition during their turn.
Admonition during their turn, interesting. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Because they would still counter that, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, future.
Okay, they choose a basic forest, and are they educated? Are they learned? Or are they just going to rummage or something? They're just going to rummage. Okay. Find a forest, discard a forest. And play a Dauntless guy. Interesting. I don't think the Dauntless guy is too much of a problem. Like, they can deal us 6 now.
What, they sacrificed?
Yeah, they really wanted to deal us 1 extra damage. So I think we're actually okay, because we're at 7. They have no
That's
guy.
actually great for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you just cruelty it.
Oh, I already cast it.
Yeah.
And we
I'm also pretty sure you don't attack.
Yeah. I was tempted to. I I had to pause. I'm trying to get used to this like never attacking thing. Okay. Incremental blockhouse. I think unfortunately I'm going to have to block you, my friend. Okay. They're playing random 2-drops that I don't care about in the slightest, which I think is very good for us.
Yeah,
we drew
looks
land.
Great.
So now we have our choice of double spelling. I think I want to play Divination this turn, and then play Initiate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I don't want to attack yet.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. We've drawn the Bulwark. I'm still just going to play Initiate.
If you play the Bulwark, you can attack.
I just want to spend my mana better and start gaining life.
Yeah. That made it at least close, I think.
Yeah, that's true. Their deck is weird. Like, it kind of looks like they're supposed to be a beatdown deck, but then they also have Hedron Crawler, like Field Trip. Like, those cards don't really align with that. So, we'll see.
No, they don't.
I feel like they have a combat trick here. Or maybe they just want to make this trade. I do know what Deeproot Warrior says, so I'm just going to block with my Farsight Adept. And they play a Filigree Crawler. That's not a very good one. So, okay, we'll draw.
Draw a tribal.
Let's see. So I think now with 7 mana, we just bounce the Crawler because it's 4 mana, and it draws a card for us, and then we play Bulwark and give lifelink to the Initiate and attack with that.
You could also just play the Bulwark and ignore the 4 mana 2/2.
Yeah.
And if they...
That's better. What were you going to say? If they what?
If they decide to jump attack to get a flyer, then you can bounce their token.
That's true. We also have the Prowess trigger if we wait. But I think I still like sending the Initiate here and giving lifelink, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
And having Admonition up might even also be relevant. They might have fight spells in their deck.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is definitely way better. I'm still adjusting to the control mindset. I'm trying to remind myself now that we have a
Tempo.
Yeah. But the other thing is like like, look at this board state. Like, we have 7 lands in play, 3 lands in hand. We have a bulwark and a campus, and we might be activating both in the same turn cycle. Like that, I don't know. That's new for me. Okay. They've played a 4 mana 2/5, and if a permanent enters their graveyard, it's a 4/5.
That might be.
And a swamp. The plot thickens. I'm just gonna draw. Okay. I don't think we even need to play tap land here ever, so I think I just make the same play. Like, just attack with initiate lifelink. Yeah. This Obscura initiate has been really nice. Just a random guy that can gain life.
Yeah, random life gain is always so much better than it looks.
I think... Was I supposed to play the tap land here? I think I was, right? Because now I can't activate Campus and Bulwark. Okay, so they now can get the Cave Worm to 4 power because they have a combat career. I think that's fine because we just have a double block.
Yeah, then if they have another trick...
Then we have the admonition.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if they unearth and, like... Yeah, I think they might have missed that takes their guy back out of Descend 4. Or they have a Bone Splinter? No, they're just doing it. Okay. Yeah, that was not the right time for them to do that.
Just divination that card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some inaccuracies by both of us, I think, because I should have played my tap land. Okay, I don't think we need Knight of Grace here. I'm just gonna bottom it. Or graveyard it.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter about the Sunlit Marsh. Like this, I don't know. Sure, we're going to get to 12 lands and have to play a tap land or whatever, but like, it doesn't really change anything, I don't think.
Let's draw discard divination now.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Or just, I don't know, Sanctuary Warden. Okay, come on, opponent. This is a weird time to... Thank you. Alright. Do you ever want to use the campus first? I think we just draw.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Alright, we got my Sanctuary Warden. I imagine they just scoop to this, so I'm just going to play it pre-combat.
Yeah.
Okay, they've decided not to scoop to it.
Do you...
Okay.
Lifelink again? Probably, right?
I think I just attack for 2. Like, I want to hold up Admonition to save the Warden if I need to, so...
Yeah, sure. What card would they have for Warden that?
I don't know, they could have some black exile effect, like Final Death or whatever. Like,
yeah, true, black gives them something.
Attack. I don't know. It's a good question though. Like they probably just have nothing here ever. I could have sent the Lotus Pathogen. That might have been a faster clock. We attack for 4, and the next turn it's how much damage? 10 maybe with the...
+9.
Yeah, I was thinking about a prowess trigger, but I guess even 4 plus 10 is not lethal, so it doesn't matter.
I guess you could double prowess trigger next turn with the freeze.
Yeah, and yeah, okay. And that would still be one short, I think. They'd be at
But
one.
on the other hand, you would never do that unless they're tapped out. So
Yeah, and like Hellbent and all whatever. But yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Is it bad that I just want the matches to go faster? I assume after this, by the way, you're off to sleep.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Just thought I would check just in case.
Juggy already was pointing at the clock.
Oh, really? I thought I might have heard her a little bit ago, but yeah.
Possible, yeah.
Okay, there's a Dreadmaw. That's funny. And this is like thoroughly unwinnable for them. I don't like. Why are they still going? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna bin this fledgling. Give them more info every time I do this, but I don't even know what I'm looking for. I just know that wasn't it. Okay. Do you want to do something about this Dreadmaw? Deep freeze it or admonition it? I think I want to deep freeze it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, we get a prowess trigger and then maybe just send the clones. Or no, I should let's attack first, right? And then we draw a card that might inform our play.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I want to send in all the flyers. I don't know. Maybe do we ever lose to an overrun here?
That was the card I was thinking about as well. And I'm not sure you would live through it in any capacity. Well, maybe you would actually.
Yeah, I think I
think you might want to gain alive.
Yeah. So we'll start by doing this and just drawing a card.
Yeah.
Well, land is also not very helpful. Okay, so we're gonna gain life. Deep freeze you. Yeah, I think we beat an overrun here. Probably, maybe, possibly. Okay, they've had enough. All right. So, the eternal question. Bind the monster or sea legs? Or do we want ether trade winds? Like, because what they were doing at the start was really scary, right? Sky Spawner into that aura. Then they also have Dreadmaw, which is a real issue. I think it is sea legs.
They have a lot of 2-drops, and the sea legs is good on 2-drops.
Right, that's what I was thinking. But they're also, like, the 2-drops aren't very scary by themselves. Like, it's like with that aura. Bind the Monster, I do think, is better against the aura. Like, yes, we lose, like, probably 5 life or whatever. But it's also cheap and
you can cast it.
Pay the ward, yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Maybe we want sea legs and bind the monster both, and we don't want...
That's funny, because to me they both seem mediocre. You're gonna take... want Reliquary out, maybe? Let's just... Maybe this is the answer.
Oh, you can... Actually, I think in this matchup you can just run it back.
Just run it back, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to cut Reliquary and play sea legs?
No, because I feel like then they shouldn't be so fast, and having a little bit more late game against them might be...
Sure, okay. I was hoping we were going for like the why not both meme, but because that would have been like a fun conclusion after like debating this the whole draft, but yeah, no, this is good. Did you see the go live notification?
No.
Let's see what it said. I don't remember. I think Ishi has returned. Okay. Got a clear mulligan here.
What?
Gotcha. I'm hovering where the keep button will show up. I was gonna pretend I misclicked, but there's a vanilla 2-mana 3/3 in white called Sundial. That's so cool. I didn't.
Yeah.
You would ask me about the cycle.
There's a whole cycle of legendary vanillas.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a white one because I remembered that I had seen the Jund ones, and then last time I was having this conversation, Mercurio Blue told me that there's a blue 08. But I didn't realize there was a white one. Yeah, I really like that. 2 mana for 3/3 in white. Like, I mean, it's clearly very powerful, but well, and also that's the kind of stat line I like. So I don't know, whatever. Okay, opponent has played an automaton that I don't want to trade with. We've hit our land or found land 3, but I'm just gonna play Starfish anyway.
Yeah, perfect.
And then we can divination if we want to. I don't know. This deck is really good. Like, it's not I still don't think it's a 10 out of 10, but I think it's a lot closer to really absurd than I thought it was. Okay, they have Sky Spawned, which I think means I want to go bind the monster on Sky Spawner and then play Flutterfox.
Yeah. Get under their stupid aura.
They could simply like not have the aura, and that would be that would be nice.
No, our opponents, they always have the same cards over and over again. They never show us new things in the second game.
That's not very creative of them. I mean, I guess we're also guilty of that as we've drawn the Sanctuary Warden and Starfish. Like, feels like every... But this deck is particularly good at churning through itself, I think, so...
Yeah.
Yeehaw. And then we have an Organ Hoarder. Do you want to... Let's say we scry and there's a Plains on top. Do you want to keep it?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
How about black-white duel? You're keeping that?
I think so, but it's clunky. I mean, it does give us the kicked espionage, and we have another land next turn. We can play the tap land on turn 5. They do have more auras. Okay. So I think we're just trying to double block with Flutterfox and Organ Hoarder.
Yeah.
I would love to just draw, like, Admonition. So they're just blue-green cheese. Like, that's their deck.
I like blue cheese. I don't think I had blue-green cheese.
Green sounds very moldy to me. And again, that's like...
Because Piggy Bank is a cool fit, but... I mean...
I really like...
But don't need it.
Like, design-wise. Let's... Okay, Farsight Adept. I don't think I care about that very much here. I'm just gonna bottom that. Draw.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, we found Plains. Play Organ Hoarder. Set up the double block. The right choice in this spot. Okay.
Yeah.
Knight of Grace versus 2 lands. I think we don't need the lands. And we might...
With the roadside, I think the roadside might be pretty good. You already have an enchantment in play.
Sure.
You want to 100% make sure that you will...
Hit land 6 on time. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you have more lands on top, you can scroll them to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm definitely bottoming all lands now. Even the swamp for the espionage, which does make like cruelty a little bit awkward. I just kind of liked the knight because we can like grab that as a spell and then find like another creature, set up another double block if this goes wrong. But like, you know, it always feels good to make reads, I think, but specifically one where it's like...
Especially in Chaos Draft.
Yeah, in Chaos Draft, and it's like a card you haven't seen from them. Okay. They're finding Deep-root Warrior and a Dreadmaw. I'll play one of those. And it feels like they're not attacking with their Automaton here.
That would be pretty weak, but I guess it's a reach creature.
Right. I mean, I think... Oh, they are. Okay. I think this was really...
Nice of them to tap out first.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't think they were doing this. Okay, Battalion. Sure. It blocks the Deep-root Warrior.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Not too exciting, but okay. Lets us have an untapped Starfish, too. Dreadmaw is a bit of an issue for us, I think.
I mean, the Warden blocks it quite nicely without too much risk.
Okay, so now, for real. Do you think that, like, the deck would have ended up better? Cooler, definitely, but better, do you think, if we had the Displacer?
What was the card we took from that pack? The Sire, the 3/4 flyer.
Oh, the Sire's really
Yeah, I think so.
You think it would have been better?
Is it though? It didn't do much.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, so now we have to take 3 damage.
That's fine though. It would have been way more scary if they had the 7/7 7/7 Dreadmaw this turn. Or this turn was a Dreadmaw, next turn a 7/7 Dreadmaw.
Yeah. We never play around
We can
any kind of
take 3 from this.
You would never play around an Essence Scatter, or at least I don't think I would here, right? With the...
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Just want to bottom a land. Fledgling, I actually think that's not good enough here. Okay. Draw. And Lotus Path Djinn, that one's
Yeah,
better.
problem with... That's much better, yeah.
Like, digital X-ray to... I mean, hacking, like, that's a little extreme. Just because I looked in the new Capenna pack and I was like, yeah, I want that one. Card has never resolved and lost before?
That's true. I have never seen that happen.
Yeah, I guess... Yeah, alright. Probably true. I assume you didn't want to attack with the Battalion there. I don't know. We could have.
No.
Yeah.
The cool thing is, next turn we can attack with the Battalion.
Yes.
And we can put a counter on it and remove it again.
There's a Dreadmaw. Well, I would like to find something. A Deep Freeze, an Admonition, you know? Alright. Obscura Initiate. That's pretty close.
I think that's good enough.
Okay. So how do you want to deal with the Dreadmaw?
Double block with a 1.
Okay, so you don't want to attack with the Warden then?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so we cast Divination here, and then presumably either play Initiate or Lotus Path Djinn, depending on what we draw.
How relevant do you think the discard 1 is?
Not at all.
Okay, yeah, then
Sorry, I don't know. Maybe that's not true.
Oh.
I mean, it's a good question. I could be wrong too, for sure. Okay. We've drawn Freighter and Untapped Land, so I think we go Untapped Land, Lotus Path Djinn, or do you want to start... What if we gain life again? We can just play the Initiate, play Tap Land. That seems good to me, I think.
Yeah, I like that.
Just feels
I
like
mean, black up. I mean, you might
right
draw into the
cruelty. Yeah.
booty. Yeah.
All right, looking good. This has been like the
It is pretty nice that
Yeah, go ahead.
the double block with Warden and Citizen on the Dreadmore is pretty low risk.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was gonna say I feel like this is like the least freighter deck I've seen.
Yeah, exactly. It's surprisingly bad in this deck. Or at least we didn't have the draws where it would have been good.
Interesting. Bestial Bloodline. I think I just want to throw a Citizen away. I don't know. We could go for the double block.
Let's see what happens. If the Dreadmore comes in, then
They're sending both. Definitely think Warden goes on the Dreadmaw. And then I think we just put the 1/1 on that. Would you ever take 5? We could try to mess them up with the...
You could jump with the Starfish.
Yeah, I probably should. I hate throwing away the Starfish, but it's probably correct.
And then next turn you actually have an attack with the Flyers and the Battalion and can draw cards from the Battalion?
Yes, yeah. That does sound pretty good.
Or we just deal the damage and don't allow them a double block.
Yeah. Man, this Sanctuary Warden card is like just totally obscene. Like, it's not cool. I think we just go for this, right? Because it makes a 1/1, which also chumps.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
We're turn 8, so we can't lifelink and double spell currently, but we'll see what happens. Just have to stack my triggers right. Oh, it's so good.
And they say there's no synergy.
Yes, they do.
In Chaos Draft.
I actually feel like specifically... Oh, well, we just drew land. So, I think it's just double spelling here over gaining life. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Are they just, like, salting? Like, what is going on here? No, I'm going to have to report this player. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Well...
I mean, they are called the Diggers, so...
Yeah, I guess they earned their name.
Just... Yeah.
I wish I could say something like that in chat, but we'll just take our trophy and... Hey, we escaped 2-1 Purgatory. All it took was Sanctuary Warden and a perfect deck. But, no, this was super fun. I feel like, without realizing it, I really strongly gravitate toward, like, trying not to miss damage, or trying to get damage where I can, and, like, trying to play proactive Knight of Grace decks instead of, you know, reactive Blessed Light decks. And, in other words, that's me saying I wish that this deck had Blessed Light in it. But
it would be pretty good here, that's true. But yeah. I think at that point that pick was still correct.
Maybe, I hope so.
Nice.
But yeah, that was...
Wow, they even give you three
chests and 2 QPs.
2 chests.
They're dangling the carrot. They're begging people to join. Which...
begging.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so, now that you are safely back on the first page...
yes, my spot is secure.
I guess I can log off, and I will watch a little bit and be part of Twitch chat once again.
Cool. Okay, well, that sounds good.
From phone, probably.
Great.
Bye-bye.
Right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Have a good night, and yeah, see you tomorrow.